and following up exactly where we left off. Welcome back, everybody, to the next episode of Stoneshard. Gathering some throwing next, and some throwing stuff. Some daggers, some spears. Oh, I didn't use the hornet honey. That was for that fight, and I think it would have been the right choice to eat it then. But yeah, I didn't. I forgot about it, and we are moving on. So I shouldn't use first aids right before a fight, I think. So I won't, but I'll move on and go in here. Pick the lock or open the door by force. Knock, knock. And then, does that make them come closer? It does. Ah, well that's... And I don't want to shout, because then we'll attract these guys down here. Let's do a melee fight. How about that? What's the worst that can happen? How's my weapons looking? Okay, they're fine. I guess I don't use my melee all that much. Okay, so this is a little bit scary, I won't lie. But we'll engage. Now he's going to throw a net at me. So the right choice is to throw something at him. Right, I'll go here. He'll toss a net at me. I toss a net at him. I get out of my net. Then throw dagger. And spear. And I guess shoot him with a crossbow. That hurt my feelings, but we're moving on. Switch. I think this is a strike. Okay. Staggering him is fine, but maybe I'll save it for him. I should focus one down, though, with the siege initiative, and that'll be him. So he said, what, 85? Yeah. That's the right choice. Good. So as I said, I think we'll stagger him, but no, we'll immobilize him if we can. Move away. He's gonna use elusiveness. I disengage. Ah, but he follows, of course. Right. Well, whatever. Well, I could net him, but no. We got this. And then he gave me a bleed immediately, so that's great. And he's got that elusiveness going. But we're doing great here. Because my perception is so high, I can barely miss. It's kind of crazy. So even if I was supposed to be like not a ranged build, and you guys might have thought, well, why did he get all that perception? Because perception is never bad, right? It's still amazing. Being able to hit with every attack instead of missing half of them, even if they're dodging and stuff like that. So a dodge turns a normal hit into a fumble still. So I think that's how it works, right? So but at least we are then hitting. If you also miss... No, wait. So, yeah. And a fumble on a dodge turns into a miss. That's how it works. I hope that makes sense. And I hope it was correct. Here, there. Good. Be good enough for now. We'll take the dagger again. So many throwing nets around now. It's quite kind of nice. They are good. Couldn't underestimate them. What aggroed on me there, I wonder? Through the door? Yes. Okay, but then they should start beating down the door, and they do. I can still see the door from here. Still. Now I can barely see the door. Now we wait. There goes the door, and here comes the enemy. I still have plenty of bolts. Oh, we have a chosen here. so it was right to play it cautiously. I think 9 out of 10 times I solo Chosen without any great effort, but that means 10 times, 1 out of those 10 times he's gonna give me real trouble. By my weird offhand calculation. No way. Ah! They can counterattack on him lashing him. So he counterattacked, he's like, don't you dare, and just smacks him. And he knocked him into the wall and killed him. With that. That is amazing. I love that so much. And I'm not sure if it's intended, but I thought that's funny. That is hilarious. Wow. It's just the interaction. Oh my god. Stoneshard, I love you. Never change. Well, keep changing for the better, of course. Good god. By the host, I should say. Oh no, there's another amazing two-handed sword that I might want to get. Oh, we gotta shuffle things around to make room for that. Oh, this is really good for me. Usually the gold stuff is for... Yeah, okay, so usually the gold stuff is for spellcasters, and so I'm looking at the restorative crude amulet on the right there. I'm thinking that's a great amulet. Yes, that's the one I'm wearing. Okay, and the other one here is just for selling. That's cool. Gold plate. And then drop that. And maybe drop the fodder. It doesn't matter. Here we will put this there, and that there. Boom, boom, boom. That's not good enough. There. This is disgusting, by the way. I hadn't really looked at it, so that's fun. Pixel art of Stoneshard is still amazing, and they've added so much more that I haven't even commented on. But I hope you guys agree. Ooh. Purifying essence for free, you say? Don't mind if I do. And an ether inhaler. They are kind of expensive. So I will eat the beat. Beat the eat. We're gonna have to throw away so much stuff before we leave this dungeon. Maybe the sword will have to go. I'm not sure we can justify bringing it back. Well, we must be getting towards the end of it, at least. The visored pot helmet. I'm fairly confident that I will never put that helmet on, so I will not take it with us. I think that's a mistake. Against the Manticore, it might be really good. Jack can go. We can drop a water skin. Okay, and there's still more dungeon to explore. Yes. So much more. Okay. We've got an anatomical diagram here. I will go explore the rest of the dungeon first, and then we'll take stock. Yes, okay. We've got plenty of stuff to loot. Here. We should fight while we still have blessing and vigor. I didn't load my crossbow, so this is kind of bad. And that's a chosen right there, so that's an interesting choice. It happened again. I mean, not the counterattack, but the opportunity for the counterattack happened. Away. Good, 2 hits on him. 3 hits on him. Well, we'll go for 4, of course. 4 hits. Amazing. And a crit. He should be close to death, yeah. Good. Perigoric. I forget what this is. This is a drug which is effective against pain. Helps with falling asleep. Great. It intoxifies me somewhat, but not a big deal. It's really good for the Manticore fight, for just not taking pain throughout the entire fight, because I have these self-hurting things that it gives me a bunch of pain. Oh, and we have this one on the next tier. Hold on. I think I'll move my medical stuff here onto like the next level here, so that I know that I need to switch into that next in order to and I'll do it with the crafting and the other one too, just to remind myself that I should switch every once in a while and not forget about them. So forcing myself to switch between the two lanes every once in a while would be smart. Where is the crafting? Basic skills here. Crafting there. Good. That's a Mace's Treatise 2. That is worth more. I thought it was a Treatise 1. So Treatise 2 is way more money. We'll keep it. That must be the end of the dungeon then. Oh, and they got a bronze eagle. It might even be worth doing 2 runs of loot here. Just because I'm finding so much valuable stuff. There's more dungeon down here as well. Ah, well, okay. No, there wasn't. Yeah, I don't really know what to do with all that loot. I would rather not leave it behind. We keep looking here. Also good stuff. We needed to burn it for something. Healing cell. So many anatomical diagrams. I might do a double loot run here. Did I leave anything else behind that was really important? Unidentified potion here. Where's the stair here? I think I'll come back. I mean, we have the caravan right next to here, so I'll just do double loot. The only problem is, of course, the caravan storage is mostly full, but I can prioritize some stuff. There's sticks. I have sticks in my character storage, and I have other things that can be thrown away in favor of good loot. And we need money, like, badly. So this is the right choice. No risk, a lot of reward. We're doing it. I had a comment. I don't know if I mentioned this already. I forget. But I had a comment recently suggesting a nice strategy that I had not really formulated myself. So you can bring a backpack to the dungeon with the cloak inside it. You drop the backpack, I suppose, at the entrance of the dungeon. Clear the dungeon with the cloak on. That's why I'm carrying it, to protect me during boss fights and stuff like that. And then at the end of the dungeon, you put the backpack back on and loot, right? And put the cloak back into the backpack, and then you have like extra storage space for leaving the dungeon. It's pretty clever way of doing that, and I mean, it's not like revolutionary, but I hadn't thought of it. So at least I used to do stuff like that with the troll, right? But I haven't really. I think I've done it recently, or like in the past with the dungeons, but I forgot about it or something maybe. Anyway, bronze amethyst ring. I kind of wanted this. Fatigue resistance is nice. Well, no. I'm kind of immune to fatigue because of the vigor thing. Yeah, I have no fatigue despite going to the dungeon. So the experience gain here is quite nice. Bleed resistance, of course, is the same. Health restoration, we have determined, is kind of irrelevant. But the healing efficiency is good, but 3% is like nothing. So for the 3% experience gain, I should switch up the rings? Maybe. Not certain about that. Now, Dervin's shortbow. Put in some loot here. Let's go in here, drop those sticks. Organize a little bit here. Put that in there. Paragoric. Good loot in here too, that's fine. Where is my drugs? Here. Put the hornet honey back. Where are my other anatomical diagrams? They're here. We're gonna have like a full inventory of anatomical diagrams. It's kind of funny. Medical supplies are in here. I have one on the ground there that I don't want to have lying around. Good. Back to the old mine, the old dungeon. And yeah. So, like, I could do this right now. I have a backpack. It's not the best backpack, but it does have more storage space in here. So why not? Well, how about I do this right now? Oh, that one goes up there, of course. Nice. Not a bad backpack all around. Maybe I've been sleeping on using that. Maybe instead of buying the backpack, I just bring that one, really. It'll combo nicely with my extra herb gathering stuff. So, the thought had struck my mind that I should switch out the cloak for that backpack. But I don't have to choose one or the other, as the commander suggested. I can bring that one to the dungeons, basically. And so, if I put stuff in that, like here, and then I can no longer put it in the inventory, but I can throw it on the ground, put it on the cloak. Yeah, you can't have it in the inventory while there's stuff inside it, because that would save me so much space, and so that would be kind of like a hack, right? Then we would have like 5 of them in my inventory, and just have this extra space for each one of them. So that makes sense that you would deny that. One thing though, I do wish that when I picked up a herb, that it would go into the backpack automatically without me having to go like this every time. That is a little bit annoying. Anywho, let's go loot. Checking that I have picked up everything here. I've at least opened them and looked at it, and so if there was anything good inside, I would surely have dropped it on the ground instead of just leaving it inside. That's my usual routine. At least I'd want it to be, but maybe it's not. Splint vamp braces might sell for a little bit. My old ones. There's the sword. Survival treats 2. I had read it before. Dual wielding trees 2. I had read it before. Let's put stuff in the backpack. There. This one there. Water. Can I drink from the backpack? Yes. Okay. We have been up there. Here's my water skin. Ritual candles, I think, are worth a little bit for selling. Oh, and then I switch here. Go like that. Boom, boom, boom. Fodder. Bring a throwing net back, because why not? Can I merge throwing nets? Durability 1, durability 5. No. I think the reinforced staff sells for a little bit of money as well. The flea ward, whatever. Now I'm kind of satisfied. I think maybe it wasn't worth coming back, but whatever. We did it. And we made profit. And it was really close, really quick. Here's a bottle of oil. Goes in the backpack. Phew. It says servant for some reason. I think this was a good haul, on top of what we already brought back. We secured both the big sword and the visored helmet. The splint vamp braces. I do have space. Now we leave. I expect we will be fairly wealthy after this run here, since I am bringing back the maximum amount of anatomical diagrams. And the last time we did it, I didn't get all of them, and we got like 1,000 gold for that. And this is a higher tier dungeon, so let's shoot at maybe 1,500 would be nice gold, just for the quest items, and then all the stuff that I can sell. I'm gonna be fairly rich after this. So without further ado, I think we'll just teleport straight to Bryn. There's not really anything here that I care about leaving behind or not. I will make this into fodder real quick, because we will need more of that. And of course we're not going to Bryn. We are going to... hold on. Yeah, we can turn it in at St. Walt's Bridge. So let's go do that real quick. Pretty sure none of this will despawn. Here. 6. I think that's all I had. Oh, I do have food. Ah. Nice. I also read in a comment that where you... the location that you turn in your quest to matters for the purpose of who gets the reputation. So, but I think if we look at it there, Denbury has benevolence, Bryn has benevolence. Okay, so either could be either one of those. I wonder how I would tell. So, like, for example, the example that was given to me was the mill here is operated by a magistrate emissary who is from Bryn. So if you, when you do Osbrook quests, you can turn them, the quests or contracts, into Osbrook for Osbrook reputation. But if you turn them into the mill, the guy at the mill, you will get Bryn reputation. I have not confirmed this. This is just a commenter saying this to me, and I don't. It's interesting. Makes sense. I don't think we particularly care at this point in the game, but early game it might have relevance for... oh. Well, what are we doing? I'm looking for work. Oh, okay. You know how to lay stone? No. Doing scaffolds. What are you good at? Fighting? Great, then go fight the council. Okay. Maybe you kill them all, the Bureau will change his mind. Okay, keep it up, and we'll smack some sense into you who's in charge of contracts around here. Try coming back during the day. You get visits from the Bryn Bailiff. I am here during the day. Oh. I guess not. Oh, he's got some food. Daytail stew. And a healing salve. Okay. Eat that. Throw it on the ground. Nah. So he says that the magistrate guy will come back during the day. So do I sleep here until then? I think so. Oh, this better not despawn anything back in the camp. Huh. That would be something. Oh, it must be this guy up here. Villian Calvet. It's not often that I get a visit from independent mercenary. Villian Calvet, a bailiff for the new guild at your service. He extends his hand for a handshake. What do you do here? Oversee the construction, so they're building the bridge, yeah. Why are you such in a hurry to rebuild it? The only road to the no man's land. If our future offensive is to begin from the south, it would be nice to have a bridge here to avoid ferrying supplies across the water. Okay. You don't seem to have any bodyguards. Okay, I was hoping maybe that led into like a side quest or something. Okay, let's turn in the contract. Yes. 1300. Good enough. Back to the caravan and then back to Bryn. I don't think anything despawns at the caravan while I'm parking in any given spot. At least I had not experienced it yet, so I was fairly confident that we would get to keep our stuff. Do. Yes. Take it away, Varen. Time to go. 70, 78. 72. And honestly, I have no idea what I want to do next. So whatever, we'll just go here for now. And yeah. I want to spend an episode in Bryn, shopping, getting the lay of the land, resetting a bit, repairing. I haven't seen such rain in a while. And maybe we need to go on another fodder run. I was thinking then here at the very end of our episode here about the caravan followers. We could do the 1,000 crowns now. For that, I will have enough money to do whatever I want in Britain then, I think. Just because of the sales that we are making. Maybe I'll check up on what else we need to do upgrades in here. Like the chicken coop would be nice. Sacks of grain. I would have to go to the mill. Sensor, incense. Oh, this is where we need the incense. Need to gather more straw. Here's the burnet, but we need another one, and the apothecary box. Sleeping in the camp is more effective at healing and grants immunity. Oh, I want this. Quality range, horseshoe. We need another horseshoe, but we're getting close. And I want to get the spacious chests. And I want to get a camp follower. Maybe we will skip the camp follower and try to get the spacious chest to upgrade the storage. I think that's more important. So anyway, I suppose I'll rest here and say thank you guys as always for for watching, and I hope you enjoyed it and are enjoying the series. It's been a long one so far, and I guess it's still going for maybe 10 episodes more. We'll see. Thank you again for watching. See you soon, and bye.